Hello my loves, how are you diddling? Hope you're doing well. So I've got my mother-in-law in today and you haven't seen her hands for a while actually. They are her natural nails. I did a hard gel overlay with some Madame Glam polish and I did a design using the Aero Puff system. I'm going to be showing you guys some more about the Aero Puff system. I've just been trialling it out to see how it lasted and everything like that before I gave you sort of like a review. So my mother-in-law's left hand has grown beautifully and is fabulous, and her right hand was utterly smashed to pieces, completely and utterly trashed. So we opted, well, I told her that we're going to be having acrylic this time. We're going back to acrylic because I needed to extend the other hand or the nails on the other hand, not the actual hand, because that would be ridiculous. And I just felt that she copes better with acrylic. We're also going to go for a shape change because now there's some nice length. I think that a beautiful soft almond shape would be very flattering. So we opted for that, but I thought I'd keep in my removal. So I'm using my Valentino dust collector as always. Obviously when my hand is in the way, it doesn't really help that much, but you can see the particles getting sucked in there. This thing is amazing, not gonna lie. I've not had a sinus issue since having it. As you know, if you go back on my old videos, I was basically a bag of snot 90% of the time. And since I've had this, apart from catching one cold and having the odd bit of hay fever, my sinuses are wonderful. So I cannot complain. And the carbon filter does help with the fumes as well. So it's awesome. I'm using my extra coarse ceramic bit from Diamond Nail Supplies. It's nicknamed the meat grinder. Oh, do you like my nails, by the way? I didn't film my nails. I'm really sorry. It's a very simple design, though. I can show you if you want on the flexi hand, but it's not really, I don't have any of the embellishments left, so it would be a bit boring. Onto the hand that is completely manky and just beaten up. So this is a snapped nail, yes. It's broke. She's right-handed, so I think she's just been a little bit heavy-handed. So we're gonna sort them all out. Gonna sort it out. But I must admit, I'm really impressed with Madame Glam and the shine. So I've got people coming back sort of after 3 weeks, still brand new shiny looking nails. I'm really happy with that. How have you all been anyway? Have you all been well? Hello to my new followers. Welcome to the madhouse. I should give you like a video where I'm actually in it. But I'm scared I might smash your phones and computer screens with my face. And the thumb that was, yeah, I don't know what happened, midnight snack or what, but half the nail's missing. Really don't know. And she didn't even know either. She was like, I don't know what's happened here. Oh dear. Right, then I'm going to sort them out with a hand file and reshape. So I'm just showing you here, me changing the shape. So I'm coming in around the side, constantly moving my file really, really fast. I don't actually work that. That's in fast forward, just so you know. That would be nice, wouldn't it, if you work that fast? Hello, Mrs. Jones, and goodbye, your nails are done. But we're just reshaping, taking down the bulk. There is previous design. There's bits of God knows what, God knows where. And really just kind of working on reshaping the nails into a nice, soft, beautiful, elegant almond shape. I did all my prep work off of camera. I've actually switched up my prep routine and I'm really loving it. I bought some new e-file bits and I am happy. So yeah, it seems to be a lot quicker now, but still very thorough. But for my mum who has especially dry cuticles, my mother-in-law, it worked really well. So I've extended these with Diamond Nail Supplies Clarity, the clear acrylic. I've extended them and shaped them, and now we're going to go in with design. This beautiful colour is by Nail Vision and it's called Sea Green. It's gorgeous. Absolutely. I don't often go for greens. My mother-in-law was like, I want green. So I just pulled out my whole drawer and was like, take your pick. So we did a bit of a combo, as per usual. I'm using my Glitter Planet aqua brush, size 10. Still going. Still love it. I've had this particular brush for over a year and I don't want to change it. So we're going to do an ombre on that now, so I'm going to leave it as is. Going on to the ring finger, and I'm going in with Diamond Nail Supplies Exposed. So Diamond Nail Supplies is my core system. My monomer, my prep products, my top coat, my nudes, my clears, and a bunch of my colours are all Diamond Nail Supplies. Exposed is the perfect nail bed colour for my mum-in-law. It really, really suits her skin tone. It just looks super, super natural and beautiful. So we're just going to apply a thin layer of that and kind of feather it down to the free edge, and then let that set, move on to the next nail. Once I've faffed about, come on now, you know me. Have a little faff. What did I do on this finger? No idea. Did I do an ombre? I did! I did. This is Mint Cream from Nail Vision, and it again is a very beautiful pastel minty green colour. It's stunning. It's really pretty. I happen to know that Nail Vision, Tracy from Nail Vision, is currently on holiday, so she won't be processing any orders at the moment. That's going to be another ombre now, so I'm just feathering it up towards cuticle. And then we're going to do a marble now here. So I'm going to pick up 3 beads, just tiny, tiny beads all in one go, and apply them at the cuticle. And that's really so I can get a mix of all the colours, but a nice, neat cuticle area. So I've picked up Sea Green, Mint Cream, and a bit of, what is this? Liquid Silver from Glitterarty. And then I'm going to go in and start applying each of those 3 colours in kind of blobs. And that is a technical term, because I said so. And there is really no specific method. I have my own style, like we all adapt our own little ways, but marble is marble. It's an individual artistic thing. You don't need to do it a certain way. You do it your way. So please don't get stressed out going, oh, I'm doing it wrong. No, you're doing it your way. It's an individual thing. Please don't stress. I'm looking at doing some group masterclasses this year and next year. So if you are in the UK and you would like me to come to your area, I'm going to pop my contact details in the description box. Hit me up, slide into my DMs, honey, and yeah, we'll have a chit chat. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Can you see where I filed the side off my nail? I'm so gutted. My thumbnail. Right, I'm doing a whole nail here of liquid silver. Super thin coat, is highly pigmented. Takes longer to set because of the amount of mica pigments in it, but it's okay because it's only a base. Because then I'm going to pick up a nice bead of clarity from Diamond Nail Supplies, and I'm going to pick up a bunch of this stunning glitter from the Glitter Fairy called Persian Prince. I have had this for a very long time, and it is still one of my firm favourites. I love this glitter. You all know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's just delicious. And with that silver background, I kind of got mermaid vibes. As it cut through it, like, you know, like if you imagine the mermaid having that shimmery kind of look, tone to their scales and then having the blue over the top. I just got mermaid vibes. Oh, I've got some prom nails coming up for you this week. Woohoo! Super excited. Going back in on this pinky with Exposed from Diamond Nail Supplies, tucking it in, feathering it down. You know the score. Tuck it in, feather it down. I'm not too fussed on this ombre because I'm going to pop some glitter on it. Chucking glitter on it, yes. I'm quite excitable today, can you tell? I think it's because I haven't done a voiceover for a few days, so I'm like a kid. I'm like, woohoo, yay! Did you see that Absolute Nails recreated my glacier nail and credited me? I love her. I have to say, I was hugely flattered. And I did message my friend going, so if I remember, this is a memo to myself, Sarah, link her video in the description box. I will try to remember. Right, I'm going in with Persian prints again and a big dollop of clear acrylic. And I'm going to feather it towards the cuticle, but keep the bulk of the glitter at the free edge so that I've got the opacity that I need. And then just softly feather it up. Give it a little tappy tap tap. Such a gorgeous glitter. And then while it's wet, I'm just tapping a bit of raw glitter into that acrylic. You don't need to keep adding more bulk. If the nail is wet and you feel you need more acrylic, just gently tap your brush onto the glitter and the brush will suck it up and then just tap it onto the nail. This is another ombre nail, so I'm going in with a bead of Exposed again, placing the bead on, tucking it in, and then feathering it down. Very smooth. I love this acrylic so much. Super duper smooth. I'll put all the links in the description box. If I have discount codes, they will be in the description box. And if they are affiliate or ambassador codes or whatever, that will be there as well, so you know. I'm just applying a little bit more of the minty cream colour and then blending it back, and then that ombre is done. That was a very easy ombre because those colours just went so nicely together. So beautifully. And then I was like, oh, no, I'm done. Okay. Oh, I didn't realise. I better cap them then. So in we go with Clarity. Super duper clear. Capping in that design work. Doesn't need to be thick because I'm working on relatively short nails. I don't need a huge, thick, bulky, fat nail, but I do need to make sure that that glitter and that ombre is secure and safe, tucked in to a blanket of clear acrylic, so that when I file, I'm not going to remove the design. That's the idea. You'll know that all the glitter is capped because it will go nice and matte. So it will lose that high shine, and it will some of them change colour almost when they're capped. Taking that brush round just to make sure we're not going over into the folds and all these places. Oh, and a bit too much. Got a bit excited. So I should be filming loads this week with a bit of luck if everyone is compliant and does exactly as I tell them. I'm sure if I apply them with enough caffeine, they'll be well behaved. Caffeine and biscuits for everybody. Capping the ombre. Always cap your ombre nails. Please don't not cap them, because then when you file them, you're going to lose that blend. And if you're doing like a baby boomer, you could always, you know, the pink and white ombres, some people call them baby boomers, you can always cap with like a translucent pink, like a clear with a hint of pink, and that will really soften the blend. I got a bit of glitter in there. Get out! Get out! It's the bit when you start to swear in your head. Setting shit. Get out. Okay. I was doing that to cover all the stabby brush marks that I just made in the nail. I'm going to cap that marble. Don't worry when you do a marble nail and it looks like a camel's back, okay? There are areas where you're going to have more bulk because you've placed 3 beads on, you've kind of smoothed them, but you've got this part where it looks exactly how you want it to look. Don't worry, just leave it, because when you come to cap at the end, if there's lumpy bumpy bits, you'll just apply less acrylic to the higher areas and more acrylic to the lower areas, and it will all blend seamlessly. It will look fabulous. Do not panic. On to cap the thumb. Placing the bead on, tucking it in, and then working it through the nail. See how the colour changes? Because it's been covered. That's how you know. Tucking that in, bringing my brush round. You'll see I slightly rotate my brush when I get round to the side of the nail. And I always look at the nails from different angles as well. Because if you're just looking straight down, you're going to miss lumps and bumps and dips and things like that. So either turn the client's hand to the side, ideally, to save your back. Sometimes I kind of bend around and look, and yeah, that's why I get lots of headaches, I expect. We are capped. I'm going to file off camera because that's boring. And then we're on to top coat. We are here. You've made it this far. Well done. Thank you. So I'm just going to de-dust the nails. And we're going in with Diamond Nail Supply's Tack-Free Top Shine. Yes, that is the right name. Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. I feel like there should be some kind of music playing. I was like, get your fingers out the way. Remove your fingers. Look at that shine. Shiny. The treasure from the sunken pine. Sorry. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then they go into the LED. I think I've got 2 lamps, but I had the Sun 4 and my other lamp. They go in for 60 seconds. And then I will wait for them to cool down. I'll apply some beautifully nourishing almond cuticle oil from Diamond Nail Supplies and massage that in, and then we are ready for the final video. And I really, really, really hope you've enjoyed this. It's been lovely to do some simple design work on a person. If you've got anything you want me to do, let me know. Maybe, as Absolute Nails recreated one of my designs, should I recreate one of hers? If so, inbox me with the video that you want me to recreate. Don't make it too hard. Come on, be gentle on your girl. And hopefully I'll have the right products to do it. So yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's play that game. I like it. Look how beautiful that glitter is. Oh, it's just so pretty. So yeah, let's do that. Let's all go and watch Absolute Nails' video. I'll stick it in my description box. And then let me know what video you want me to recreate of hers. And we'll do that. We'll play the game. I like it. So much fun. I'll stop talking in a minute. I'm so sorry. I've had too much coffee. Only kidding, I'm going to start talking again. That was far too long. Here's the final video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Tally bye!